మనం ఒక కనిపెడుతూ మన పిల్లల్ని కూడా బాగుపరచడానికి మనం అందరూ కూడా లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీ కూడా ఉపయోగించాలని చెప్పేసి దానికి ఎప్పుడు మా విద్యా సంస్థలు తోడ్పడుతూ ప్రజెంట్ హైదరాబాద్లో ఉన్నటువంటి విద్యా సంస్థతో ఈక్వల్గానే మేము నడిపిస్తున్నాము. ఎందుకంటే మీకు తెలుసు ఎడ్యుకామ్ కానివ్వండి, ఎక్కడ కూడా కాంప్రమైజ్ అవ్వట్లేదు. మేము కంప్యూటర్ నాలెడ్జ్లో కానివ్వండి, కంప్యూటర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో కానివ్వండి, ఎక్కడ కూడా మేము లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీ యూజ్ చేసి మా సంస్థ నడిపిస్తున్నాం. ఇంకా నడిపిస్తాం. ఇంకా విద్యా సంస్థలు కూడా అనేక మంది ఏదో రకంగా ఊహించుకున్నప్పటికీ కూడా మా సంస్థ మాత్రం మేము గర్వంగా ఫీల్ అవుతాం. మా స్కూల్లో చదివిన పిల్లలు గొప్ప వాళ్ళు అవ్వాలని చెప్పేసి దానికి మేము ఎప్పుడు శాయశక్తితో కృషి చేస్తామని చెప్పేసి ఈ అవకాశం మీ అందరికీ నమస్కారం తెలియజేస్తూ ధన్యవాదాలు.
Hope our students will bring laurels to our school, sir, in the future also under your guidance. Now may I request Dr. Swarna Subbarao, sir, to address the gathering.
Sri Talasani Srinivas Yadav garu, Honorable Minister for Commercial Taxes and Cinematography, Government of Telangana, Sri Shyam Sundar garu, Chairman of this institute, Mr. Vishnuvardhan Reddy, Commissioner Income Tax, and other dignitaries on the dais, and parents and students. I live in Dehradun. I am headquartered at Dehradun. నా ఆఫీసు ఇల్లు దెహ్రాదూన్లో ఉంటుంది. చాలామందికి తెలుసు Dehradun is popular for schools. The school education, like Doon School is a school where Rajiv Gandhi studied. There are schools in Dehradun which are very expensive and very popular, internationally popular schools are there. And I had an opportunity. Dehradunలో ఉండటం వల్ల occasionally నన్ను కూడా ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తుంటారు. ఇలానే ఐ హ్యావ్ విజిటెడ్ సమ్ స్కూల్స్, వెరీ గుడ్ స్కూల్స్ అండ్ వెరీ రెప్యూటెడ్ స్కూల్స్. ఆ స్కూల్స్ కూడా ఆ స్కూల్స్లో వెళ్ళినప్పుడు కూడా చూసింది ఏంటంటే ద కంపారిజన్ ఈజ్ దట్ మీ ప్రిన్సిపల్ గారు ఇప్పుడు రిపోర్ట్ చదివారు, అందులో ద లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ అవార్డ్స్ ద స్కూల్ గాట్ ఇది వెరీ మచ్ కంపేరబుల్ ఆర్ మేబీ మోర్ దాన్ వాట్ దే ఆర్ గెటింగ్. సో దట్ వే ఐ థింక్ దిస్ స్కూల్ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ వెరీ వెల్ అండ్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ, as I say, it is at par with many good schools in the country, not only in this city, probably in the country itself. Okay. And then I have also seen, when I entered the premises, I have seen and I have observed, students lo chusindi entante the discipline is very good. I think that is one of the main contributory factors for the success of this school. Now coming to this, as you are all aware, as Shyam Sundar garu annattu kuda ippudu prastham students ki entante there is enormous exposure is available. మా సమయంలో లేని ఎక్స్పోజరు, మేము చదువుకున్నప్పుడు స్కూల్లో న్యూస్ పేపర్ కూడా ఇంట్లో వచ్చేది కాదు. ఐ థింక్ ఐ రిమెంబర్ 1972లో ఈనాడు హైదరాబాద్లో ఆఫీస్ మొదలెట్టినప్పుడు, వాళ్ళ ప్రచురణ హైదరాబాద్లో మొదలెట్టినప్పుడు ప్రతి ఇంట్లో ఈనాడు పేపరు నెల రోజులు వేశారు. తర్వాత అందరం ఆ ఈనాడు చదవడం అలవాటైంది. దట్ యూస్ టు బి ద కండిషన్ దేర్. టుడే మీకు అందరికీ తెలిసిందే, ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్ ఏది 10వ క్లాస్ స్టూడెంట్ వచ్చేసరికి 17th 7th 8th నుంచే కూడా ఇంటర్నెట్లో దే ఆర్ సో కంఫర్టబుల్. ఇంటర్నెట్లో ఏం చేయటం ఇవన్నీ కూడా తెలిసిందే. అండ్ దెన్ టీవీ ఈజ్ అనదర్ బిగ్ మీడియం ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్పోజర్. అండ్ దీస్ ఎక్స్పోజర్స్ ఆర్ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ ఐ సే దే ఆర్ ట్రయింగ్ టు ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ద స్టూడెంట్ ఇన్ మెనీ వేస్. నౌ దిస్ ఇంక్రీజెస్, దిస్ పుట్స్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఆన్ ద పేరెంట్స్. వాట్ ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు సే ఇస్ దట్ నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ టైమ్ that the parents should take care of the children, guide them very properly through this kind of a situation. The reason is that today there is enormous load on the student. 10th class వరకు వచ్చేసరికి వాళ్ళు ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతం స్టూడెంట్స్ చదువుతున్నంత మేము అంత చదవలేదు, అంటే వీ నెవర్ హ్యాడ్ అంత లోడ్ ఉండేది కాదు. బట్ టుడే దర్ ఇస్ ఎనార్మస్ లోడ్. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ వాట్ ఐ అడ్వైజ్ is that the student should be allowed to enjoy everything. He should enjoy his studies, he should enjoy his sports, and he should enjoy his life. At the same time, if the parents can guide him to inculcate one habit, that is the habit of observation. If a person can get into this and come out with one good observation, that changes the life. What I would like to say is, as an example, నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు మన మొబైల్ ఫోన్ తీసుకొని you try a number. If the number is busy, you get a call, you get a message saying that the caller is busy, ప్లీజ్ స్టే ఆన్లైన్. ఈ ఫెసిలిటీ ఇంతకుముందు మొబైల్స్ రావడానికి ముందు నార్మల్ ఫోన్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఉండేది కాదు. ఈ ఫెసిలిటీ రావడం వల్ల యూ నో ద కంపెనీస్ హౌ మచ్ ప్రాఫిట్ దే గెట్. ద ప్రాఫిట్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ పర్టికులర్ మెసేజ్, ఈ చిన్న మెసేజ్ వల్ల hundreds of crores profit goes to the company. The reason is that generally ఈ message తర్వాత you try again, you do that. It is done in a very decent way. ఇటువంటి అబ్జర్వేషన్, there are n number of technological observations are coming. ఇప్పుడు మొబైల్ is a very common thing. Students కూడా, many of the students are using it. Mobiles లో you see the applications. If a person comes out with one good mobile app, that is enough to change his life. There are n number of companies in India today. ఇవాళ కంపెనీ స్టార్ట్ చేసి 2 ఏళ్ల తర్వాత 10-15 కోట్లకి అమ్మేసిన కంపెనీస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఏంటంటే ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఈస్ దట్ ద స్టూడెంట్ షుడ్ కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ హిస్ స్టడీస్, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ ఈ షుడ్ ఎంజాయ్ అండ్ ఈ షుడ్ ఆల్సో హ్యావ్ ఎ డ్రీమ్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ హిస్ అబ్జర్వేషన్. దెన్ ఓన్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ పాసిబుల్ ఫర్ హిమ్ టు సక్సీడ్ ఇన్ ద లైఫ్. అండ్ in the present situation, the parents' responsibility is to guide him through all these kind of things. I think with this I take leave and I thank Shyam Sundar, especially my friend Shyam Sundar and the school for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Comparing our school with other prestigious institutions in Dehradun, I hope our parents will take care of their wards with the latest technology after your advice, taking an example of a mobile phone. Thank you once again, sir. Now may I request Sri Vishnuvardhan Reddy, Commissioner Income Tax, to address the gathering.
Sri Talasani Srinivas Yadav Garu, Honorable Minister for Commercial Taxes and Cinematography, Sri Shyam Sundar Gaud, my friend for last 4 decades, and Mr. Subbarao, Surveyor General of India and also a classmate and friend for last 40 years, and some of my other friends there, Hari, Gopal and several others, and other dignitaries on the dais, and dear parents, teachers, supporting staff, and more importantly the students who have been looking forward to this occasion perhaps for a long time. At the outset, I must thank my again old friend Mr. Shyam Sundar and all the organizers who have given me this opportunity to attend this program and participate in this program. The institution has done exceedingly well. I am sure it is going to have a glorious future, and the kind of path they have laid, the kind of value system which Shyam Sundar spoke about, and where I think combining the vision of Sri Vivekananda and the kind of efforts put in by the management, I am sure this institution is going to do much better in the coming years. Now, maybe I take this opportunity to say a few things which are relevant for the children and the parents, and also partly for the teachers. As we are all aware that a success of the educational institution depends a lot on the kind of talent, curiosity and the participation of the students, as well as the kind of the creativity of the teachers and the support provided by the management with the great infrastructure. Despite that, I think there is also a great role for the parents to play, and they have to support the students, and certain points have been mentioned by others. What kind of role the parents can play constructively to see that their children get best out of this educational system. Now, some of the things which are very important for the children is what you sow is what you get. Now, if you as a student, if you are developing a kind of curiosity involvement in the learning process, you are going to perhaps see even at this stage what you are going to be in life, which is a very important element of the learning process. I hope the students are going to introspect and perhaps even see what kind of aptitude they have at every stage of their education, and if they are able to do that, I think based on their own accomplishments and knowledge and convictions, they will be able to select the right kind of education rather than being perhaps suggested or influenced by others to do what to do in the life. Now, just as Subbarao was mentioning, during those days when we were educated in maybe 1960s and 70s, we were all going through a process where next level of education was more influenced and determined by what is the society perhaps what believed in by and large, like medicine, if you are going to get into medicine, perhaps you are the brightest. If you don't get in there, then you may get into engineering. That may be the next best choice. Thereafter, people didn't have any answers what they could do. Today, the world is not like that. World has become very vast and more integrated. You have more and more opportunities. And the students, I do not think the students who have some creative ideas, creative interests, parents should discourage them. In fact, parents should encourage to find their own hobbies, which can become a profession, and I am sure many of the students can do exceedingly well. So, this is a world of opportunities, and I don't think there is any dearth of opportunities. It is basically the students who have to explore and the parents have to encourage, and I think even teachers have a great role to play in perhaps identifying and encouraging the students to do something better than the normal, something better than routine. Now, it is also important for the students to realize that they have to take decisions in life by their own, by and large, rather than dependent on merely parents or somebody else to suggest what they should do. Very often we keep hearing that even at educational institutions, even education institutions are not spared, and there are also influences like drug influences and things like that. So, it is an important thing for the children to realize at an early stage in life that there are certain evil influences there in the society, and as rightly emphasized by the value systems and the education system which is being emphasized in this institution, I think they should all be much more aware, and in fact they should try to see that such social evils are totally opposed, and they can do their best to see that such things are not spread among the students. Now, you see, one of the other things which occurred to me while coming here is that my son, who is graduated from IIT Bombay about 3-4 years back, and he was preparing for his admission to go to a business school abroad. So, he was trying to go to either Harvard or Stanford or Wharton. Now, there was something very interesting what I found, that there is a common theme among all the best educational institutions in the world. What is that common theme? They want a few attributes and qualities and achievements of the students which should be very outstanding. What are those achievements? Those achievements are, students not only be intellectually good, their output should be good, their competencies are well tested and demonstrated, but also they should also develop and demonstrate leadership qualities. And leadership qualities does not mean that only in a political field or a business field. Even at an early stage in education, they can have a lot of leadership qualities, organizing the teams, organizing your events, and participating in the events in extracurricular activities, sports, and number of other activities. Now, it is another area of concern because schools are nowadays being branded as someone where you can get the possibly higher percentage and better marks. That is not the only thing. I think the other faculties of the students also have to develop, and this is what is being asked even at a later stage when you want to go to any institutions of repute internationally. So, this is something which they are looking for. And another area of concern is that the involvement of the student in terms of social awareness and the citizenship values. And I also found that these are the kind of things they are asking, what is the kind of demonstrated competencies and capabilities they have, and is there any evidence of it while looking at them as students who can bring something to contribute to the institution where they want to take admission, and what the institution in turn can give them. These are very searching questions they are asking, some philosophical questions like what you are and what you want to be. These are the kind of questions. I am sure that students, at least in the classes in 10th, 11th and 12th, they have reached a stage they are able to perhaps apply their mind to these questions, analyze these things, and therefore there can be much better learning process which can take place within the school. And the last but not the least, recently I happened to attend again alumni meeting in IIT Bombay, where my son had taken me there. I found that the present defense minister, Mr. Manohar Parrikar, who is also an alumni of Bombay IIT, he had come and he spoke and he showed how much concern he has for the institution and their relationship. So, I also feel like what Shyam Sundar said, if 9,000 successful students they have been very well educated and employed in life, and they should always have a bonding with the school, and they can do something for the school if they are very successful and institution develop. And it is a very interesting point to see in IIT Bombay, so much has been contributed by the alumni. For instance, Nandan Nilekani, without putting his name, he has given 100 crores because he is the most successful man and student of IIT Bombay. So there would be a time when the alumni and its association should flourish in institutions like this, and they can bring so much to to develop these institutions, because it is not sufficient that what the fee paid by the students and what any grants which are available, but also those who are become very rich and famous in life and who have achieved great heights, and they have a lot more to contribute and look back to their institution with great bonding, love and affection, and give something back to the school and something back to the society. I hope that would happen and this institution will flourish. And I once again thank all people who have organized this function, and also my friend Shyam Sundar for inviting me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for blessing us to have a glorious future. I hope our parents will extend their cooperation with the teachers and management. Their children, of course, are students. Let our students also explore the best which comes on their way, as you said. Thank you once again, sir. Now, may I request our today's chief guest, Sri Talasani Srinivasa Yadav, Minister for Commercial Taxes and Cinematography, to speak a few words on this occasion.
గౌరవనీయులు సభాధ్యక్షులు స్వామి వివేకానంద సేవా సమితి ఎడ్యుకేషనల్ హిందూ కిడ్స్ అండ్ హిందూ పబ్లిక్ స్కూల్ అధ్యక్షులు శ్యామ్ సుందర్ గౌడ్ గారు, ఉపాధ్యక్షులు చంద్రకళ శంకర్ యాదవ్ గారు, అదేవిధంగా పెద్దలు గౌరవనీయులు సర్వేయర్ జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా శ్రీ సుబ్బారావు గారికి, ఇన్కమ్ ట్యాక్స్ కమిషనర్ గౌరవనీయులు విష్ణువర్ధన్ రెడ్డి గారు, అదేవిధంగా సెక్రటరీ త్రిపాఠి గారు, ట్రెజరర్ చంద్రశేఖర్ గుప్తా గారు, స్కూల్ ప్రిన్సిపల్ రాధిక గారికి, అదేవిధంగా సుభాష్ నిమన్కర్ గారు, హరిహర ప్రసాద్ గారు, మహేందర్ యాదవ్ గారు, ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో భాగస్వామ్యం చేసుకుంటున్నటువంటి చిన్నారులకు, పేరెంట్స్, స్కూల్ స్టాఫ్ మెంబర్స్, టీచర్స్, ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి